Salute, salute, family. That gotta be you, family. Let me see if I'm right this time. I knew that was family. Salute, family. What's happening with ya? Somebody else came in with you. Salute, salute, salute the workers. They say get the work wet. They say the work wet. Salute. Always, always right back at you, family. Respect and love right back at you. Big Tony, salute. Wet Work Wednesday. We we in the middle part. We in the middle part already. We knocking it out. We knocking another week out. We flying through. We've been smoking 2026. We've been came out the gate smoking. We already ready to knock out April. Good grief. Good grief. That's all I can say. We smoking through 2026. Good grief. Salute the quick up in here. Up in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Killer with the wet work Wednesdays. That's this killer shit. This wet work Wednesday killer shit. Salute. Salute. Salute killer from Kansas. Salute. You already know. Christian ready fighting a couple weeks round here. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, say Christian, say the girl she fighting, Zion, something Zion, ZZ, Zine of Zion, something Zion. They say uh, she rocking Mayweather jackets and shit. So they don't know if somebody from the Mayweather camp, might be giving her some pointers or whatever. You know it is what it is. Um, I think the poll saying Christian gonna win. I think they say Shorty, the other short, they say if Shorty could take it the whole 3 rounds, she could win on points. But they say Christian might put the holy hands on her. They say they call her Holy Hands now. She got a nickname, Holy Hands. And what else? I didn't know that Floyd and them had a sister. Floyd's sister fighting too, I think. I don't know when she fighting, if she on the same card, but Floyd got a sister too. Floyd Mayweather got a sister too. Y'all might want to look that up. I don't know her name. I don't know her name. But they say she gonna be getting it into soon or whatever. Floyd Mayweather's sister. Y'all know anything about that? Just to run through, just to run through. Some other like things happening, other like things happening. I don't know if y'all be checking my little community post out. I be having some the little shit that I be coming across that I find interesting, and I want to salute the workers to it. I post little things up there that I run across, too. If you checked out the community post, I don't know if y'all be seeing certain shit I be putting up there. Like recently, I put up the a clip from what was it? Art of Dialogue channel. Salute to them. They had interviewed Muhammad Ali's wife, fire interview. fire interview. Y'all might want to go check that out on our Art of Dialogue, I think, TV. But anyway, I took a little segment and posted it. What I liked, I think I might took one of the joints and reposted it in my community joint. She was kicking some fire shit. Muhammad Ali's wife going into those shit. I think she was trained by Bruce Lee. She was a security. She was Muslim too. She was about that though, security and all that for different things. But she had a story, nice little thing, nice little interview. Y'all might want to check that out in your time. Um, Also, what else? Let me see what y'all said. Tony said, "Bet not get knocked through the ropes talking about holy hands and we pumping her up in the project." I know, right? I know. I hope we gonna see, Tony. We gonna see. I think she gonna do better than Blueface though. Blueface, that shit was lunching. Blueface shit was lunching. I think her debut gonna be. I think her debut gonna be better. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. We getting there. We getting there now. We gonna see. Damn right. We pumping her up in the project. Salute. Salute. What else? Let me see. Um, you heard she said the CIA. Um, uh, I think it was multiple hands in that, Tony. I think from just the stuff that's out there for us to know with all the misinformation and disinformation, with the truth mixed up with the lies, who knows? But I get a feeling that it was multiple motherfuckers in there, multiple motherfuckers trying with their hands in that jump. It was multiple hands in that jump. But she was saying, if you listen to what she was saying, that's just one person though, but she was in and she was there around them times. She said it was the CIA. If you hear her break it down. Hey Frank, that thing you sent me, the last thing you sent me with the about the Dudley Reds or the Dudley that joint, I didn't see nothing. I copied the link that you put in there, and then it took me to Facebook. I don't got no Facebook page or nothing. It tried to take me to Facebook, and it let me see some page, but I ain't see no average, no Dudley Reds or nothing that you was talking. Dublin Red. I didn't see him, but I did get the email, but I didn't get I couldn't make the attachment work or whatever. I couldn't make it work to see what you were showing. Who's that? Who's that? Mr. Duval. Okay, salute, Mr. Duval. Salute. Hit the salute button for us, Mr. Duval. Salute. Welcome to the projects. We salute the workers around here. We salute the work. Hit that salute button for us, please. And we on and popping. Enjoy the show. You got something to conversate about? Throw it on out. You got something for us to chop up? Throw it on out. Toya, I'm Fred. I'm Fred Williams. That I looked at it. I looked at it. I looked at it, Mr. Williams. I just looked at it and went right to your shit reading and said, what it say? Toyo? Let me see what it said. Let me see. Let me see what it said. Toyo, I'm Fred Williams now. Toyo, I'm Fred Williams now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness me. How Mr. Wade doing? Oh, shit, you say Fred now. How Mr. Williams doing? I mean, how Mr. Wade doing? Fred, shit. I'm about to start calling you Mr. Williams again. How Mr. Wade doing, Mr. Williams? How is Mr. Wade, Mr. Williams? Tell him I said, what's up? That was a fire ass show. I've been got a lot of people called me, said that was a fire show. They like Mr. Wade. I said, yeah, well, if you like him, then make sure y'all hit his cash app. That's the best way to say you like him. God damn it. I still be telling them hit his cash app. But I did get a lot of calls, but you know how people is, you know, when you get it to them for free, they gonna get the free shit till the free shit run out. So hopefully it get better for for the guests that come around here. You know what I mean? I gotta make it right. I guess I gotta make it right. But we ain't built up yet like that to, to be buying people with shit like that right now to get them up. But you know what? Fire ass show. I was getting calls like a motherfucker. They said, yeah, that Mr. Wade joint was fire. They was like, yeah, that you need to get him back. Let him just rock and roll. They say that they like the way he kicked it. Down to earth, cool dude. Let me see. The second email was about Dublin Reds. I said that the guy pups with it, not mine. Yeah, I know. hey, hey, Mr. Williams. Nah, I got the email. I seen the pups already. I already shouted out the pups and everything. They was like that. But hold, but the hold up. Let me read what you saying again. The second email was about Dublin Reds. Yeah, but I ain't see no Dublin Reds. I don't. Where did you say that's the guy with the Dublin Reds? I'm a little confused, Mr. Wayne. I got the second email, but I ain't see nothing on the second email. It tried to take me to a Facebook page, but I couldn't see nothing. The doors that was on, they didn't look like no Dublin Reds. They had all types of shit on there. Well, I ain't seen no Dublin Reds. Who's that? Crockett, salute Crockett. There he is. There he is. Salute. Yes, sir. We up in this jump. We up in this jump. Uh it was something else I had on my mind. I wanted to ask you guys. Light it up, Crockett, the 3.7, nigga. Light it up. I ain't seen you in a minute. I ain't seen you in a minute. I know you got the 3.7 already. You got that shit already stuffed. Light that shit up, nigga. Tony, I ain't heard what you been smoking in a long time, too. I ain't heard what you ain't say shit. I don't even know if you told me what you was smoking on 420. Hey, we need 3 more people hit the like. The numbers ain't matching up. I got so used to the numbers matching up. Sometimes it's been getting past me, but the motherfuckers been extraordinary lately. So kind of spoiled me, and I ain't been really looking up but yeah, it's some stragglers around, there's some stragglers around peeping and shit. Hit that motherfucking salute, hit that salute button, make the numbers match up. We in this motherfucker. My 18-year-old son is blazing a 3.7 with me. Salute him, salute, salute youngin, salute young. I don't know. I don't even know if I was supposed to read that one. God damn, Crockett. God damn, Crockett. God damn. That was a lie. That was a goddamn lie. Oh, let me see. God damn, Crockett. Did I say salute to him? Salute to him. That was a underground jump right there. But the salute the 3.7s. Salute that 3.7s over there with Crockett. Salute. Salute to the family though. Salute to Crockett and his boys. Salute to Crockett and his young men. You already know they working over there. Salute to them. Crockett and them is our family over there. You already know. To go to Wolf. Salute the Wolf RBG. Make him say, damn. He said, make him say, damn. The pups I sent you in the first email, that's the same guy pups with the Dublin Reds. They was his pups I sent you. Oh, shit. Oh, so that guy, the pups you sent me wasn't even your pups. Because I was like, is they related to Speedway? Them bitches looked good. Them bitches look good. I like that color and everything. Um, what are those? What are those, Mr. Williams? What are those? Them three Jones. Them three puppies look good. What are those three puppies? What are those? Are you telling me those three puppies was the Dublin Reds? If them three motherfucking puppies was Dublin Reds, man, salute the Dublin Reds again, goddammit. Yeah, them three puppies. The dude said they had a big head. I think one was red nose. Man, them three little puppies looked good on there from the first email you sent me. I thought those was all pits though. I thought those was your shit. And I know you had gave Mr. Wade Speedway. So I was like, is that Speedway's brother? Is that related? Is them dogs related to Speedway? Is that the same letter? Yeah, we need two people hit that salute button to make them numbers match up. You're right about that, Crockett. Okay, a mix of your last three presidentials. Okay, presidentials. Tony over there, Tony over there hanging papers like shit. Tony over that bitch hanging papers like shit on the weed, yo. that this nigga got presidentials. That's that motherfucker got the presidentials jump. The presidentials is 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 that is that Tony right, Tony right. Tony over that motherfucker fucking with the weed for real with like Maurice Carver over that motherfucker with the weed. That motherfucker got a 3 in, 1 out. Hempfield purple ribbon. He got it in. He got it in there. Cannabis purple ribbon. Old school cognac Dutch or peach blunt. You can keep the peach shit. You can keep the peach shit. I don't be liking no flavor cigars and shit like that. Take away from the trees and shit. I wonder if the youngest do that. They probably smoke like that too. The youngest probably match they weeds with the blunt. Give me some blueberry, match with some blueberry blunts or some shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't fuck with the flavors though. I like the more natural. I like straight natural leaf. But Dutch is the brand. Dutch is the brand that I fuck with. Java Fusion. Java Fusion is what I fuck with. They gonna sell out. They gonna sell out in all your stores. I don't give a fuck where you at. The Java Fusion. The Java Fusion jumps. These right here. These joints right here. Java Fusion jump. My Bulldog brother Dickie, salute. Same thing as Terps. Same thing as the Terps. I really don't even get into the Terp thing either. The Terp thing, you know, all that type thing that y'all real connoisseurs. There you go. There you go. I look, I'm just lighting it up, lighting it up. I'm just lighting it up. You digging in, you digging in now. You digging in now, Crockett. I know the Terps, whatever the fuck the Terps, you know, they you want to check them numbers. I think they say the Terp numbers uh more important than it. I don't know. Some niggas be like, you supposed to look at the Terp numbers. Fuck the THC levels, man. I ain't with none of that shit. Like, let me get my shit so I can smoke my shit, man. Let me get my shit so I can smoke my shit, man. That's for the breeders. I mean, it's the same as the dogs, Tony. I mean, Crockett. It's for the breeders. So you basically just went over my head, start talking about breeding shit with the weed, and I'm just smoking the weed. I'm just smoking the weed, and you went to breeder language on me and shit like that. Or that's what I say, breeder language. Other smokers might be like, nah, he talking smoking language for real. The Turk man, well, fuck it. I'm just smoking. I'm just at the smoking part. I'm just at the smoking part. Who's that? Who's that? What we talking about today? Everything and everything and all things and not a goddamn thing at the same damn time. What do you want to see if T Wade will come back up? Oh, you got to ask the community, man. I'm just saying the community, you know, like it ain't nothing that I really want to see or nothing like that. The community, people was calling me, just saying it was a good show. They liked what he was talking about. They ain't really shoot me no specific questions or nothing like they would wanted to know or nothing like that. They just was like, they just dig the talk. They just dig the talk. But you know, that's the door's always open. You know, you know, telling me he welcome around here. They love him around here like family. They be screaming T Wade around here too. That's all. That was people on the back streets on the DMV side. They was like them over here where we at on the DMV. Telling the motherfuckers up in the DMV was saying salute to T Wade and shit like that. I told him there's a lot of ways around this motherfucker. There's a lot of ways around these parts. So it probably was his cousins in them. They probably heard T Wade was like, fuck it. That must be my cousin from there, whatever. That's probably all it was. Them Wades and shit. Yeah, he had good dogs though. Good dogs. Good dogs. Some of that shit he was talking about like it wasn't nothing. If you listen to the shit that he was talking about and was talking about it so much like it wasn't nothing though, man. Because I was looking in, while he was talking, I was on a laptop typing in shit that he was talking about, typing in the doors he was talking about. Man, that nigga had fire shit, and the people that came grabbed shit. How he was all humble about, they came and got him. I think they gave me like 15 bands for him. You know what I mean? They, like, you know me, like, and like, it seemed like he was always giving somebody something good. Somebody, he was always giving somebody something good, even if he sold it to him or if he gave it to him, he was giving somebody something good, but it it ain't seem like he was getting the reciprocation, like ain't nobody wasn't really doing him the same way. It seemed like that's what I was spelling, like they wasn't doing him the same way he was doing, motherfucker. Like, niggas could get what they want or whatever, but they basically was trying to just get something, and there ain't nothing, no reciprocation. And then when they do got some money, want to spend some money, they go past them and shit though. When they want, you know what I mean? Come through behind the scenes and try to grab some shit up. But them dogs, some of them, man, them motherfucking dogs was looking built like shit, strong looking ass dogs. He said they performed just like they look. What was them joints we had got to when he was talking about them? Them joints, them last flexing them, some shit flexing them type dogs. I think was the last ones he was talking about. Salute. We all we got. There you go. If you don't know, there you go. We all we got. That CMB. Salute. We all we got. I see you up in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I seen the workout. I seen the workout in the backyard. I seen you build that motherfucking wall in the backyard. I seen you put that thing together. I seen you put it together. I was saluting the work when you was putting it together. And the other day, I seen the motherfucking dog go up that motherfucking boy. Goddamn, you working over there? That motherfucking dog went over there. Boom! I heard him. I heard him. I heard him in the back. I heard him in the back. Once you had loaded him up, I heard him in the back ready to roll. I said, he got something ready to roll, ready to hit that bitch now. He let that joint go. That joint went right up there and got it and played the part. Salute the work. Hey, 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 that's all you can do. Salute the work. I seen it. I seen it. That little joker you used, though, that little joker that was in that short, that little thing that I'm talking about, though, that dog you used for that, is that the same one that you is that the same one that you went to the show that time with and did your first, I think you said that was your first time trying the wall joint when you went to that show last year sometime, I think, or it might have been a year before that. You went to that show, did a wall climb, and you said you was just trying it out your first time. That wasn't the same dog right there. That wasn't the same dog, was it? What, you got another one loaded up? Yeah, he got right to that though. He got right to that, y'all. He got right to that wall thing, put that thing up, showed the community, and that nigga painted it and everything. That nigga painted it, put some lines on it. Yeah, hey, he did the whole thing too. Yeah, hey, salute that shit, man. No, that wasn't the same dog. Shit, that's even, man. I'm a double salute that then, cause that one that you used, is he still around? Because that means you got more than one. You got more than one. That you see me, I'm peeping all this shit. That nigga got one already that he took out. Boom. And then he got this one too. He got loaded up, hitting that jump. He working. He working over there. So it ain't just one hitting the wall. It ain't just one hitting the wall. It ain't just one hitting the wall. And you had that little joke. It looked like you had did a little work with him. Looked like he was in shape. Looked like he was a little bit in shape too. I like the way he sounded coming out the gate. I like the way he sounded once he was loaded up. I already knew something was loaded up back there. You couldn't even see him, but I knew something was ready to come out the gate. I said, "Oh, there it go." Tail wagging like a motherfucker. He just a shaking, hit that motherfucking wall like it wasn't nothing. Hey, you could make that joint probably 50 feet. In a little while, you probably could make that joint 50 feet. I got my eye on y'all. I got my eye over there, CMB. I got my eye over there. Yeah, Crockett high as shit. You know when Crockett get high, he go to the moon. I seen him say shit. He like his shit smell like mop water. You know what I mean? Crockett go all the way to the fucking moon. When you ride with him, you see he say he's rolling up 3.7. He is not fucking playing. He know I hear him. He know I hear him too. B Dub in the house, motherfucker Ben in the house. Salute. That nigga Ben was tight as shit the other night, I think. Unless he was lying to us. They said, I don't know. Him and Baldwin was talking about, I don't know if they had they was but they had shit in they had shit in they drink the other night. They was talking about shit in they drink the other night. If y'all heard that, they make like they was talking about Mountain Dews and shit. But that wasn't just Mountain Dew talk they was talking about. I don't know what the fuck they was talking about. It was some other shit. It was some other shit. They would put shit in they drink. I don't know. I fucking start talking about Mountain Dew. Like the bottom of a glass of Killian's Red. Crockett tight already, right. What else? What else I had to share with y'all? There was some other shit too. I'm trying to think about it. Some interesting things. Interesting things. Any of y'all seen anything interesting or peeped anything interesting to share with us? Dirty Mountain Dew. Better get you some. Better get you some. Cinderella 99 or Skywalker. And Crockett talking this shit early on Wet Work Wednesday. I'm getting this knucklehead up. This knucklehead joint. Somebody supposed to be coming up, pick up a couple of these knuckleheads. Ah, Diesel 22, sour diesel 22. Salute. I'm on that pie hole. Hey, Crockett, whatever fights coming up, whatever fights coming up, y'all. Ain't there some fights coming up too? And y'all shoot out the MMA shit too. I don't want to watch all the shit. Just give me the top jumps. If it's some top shit coming out on the combat tip, let me know so I can peep them jumps. I like to peep the good MMA. I know some people gonna say all the MMA fire, but I need to catch all the fire shit. Yeah, but it was some interesting shit. Muhammad Ali wife was thorough as a bitch. She said she was trained by the dude that trained her. I forgot what he said his name was. Y'all go check out that shit. But the dude who trained her, Bruce Lee trained him. That's Muhammad Ali wife. And I think he trained her because he was doing something, some type of competition. He was trying to do some competition. She was always in martial arts since she was young. And he was doing some competition. And he really, he liked Muhammad Ali or something, and Bruce and Muhammad Ali, all the motherfuckers. So anyway, some type of way he asked her, could he get Muhammad Ali to uh show he wanted to study Muhammad Ali's style. And he wanted, he asked her, could she get him to show him the style? She said, what I'm gonna get out of it? Straight like that. She said, what I'm gonna get out of it? Straight like that. And he said, I'm gonna teach you Wu Chang or some shit, Wushu or whatever the fuck that shit that he knew. And she was like, all right, and boom. And she trained with him. And she became 10th degree, I think 10th degree black belt or something. And she ended up whooping Jim Kelly ass to get another belt, I got another type of black belt. She ended up whooping Jim Kelly's ass. And she's on the cover of one of those magazines, Ebony magazine. The cover Ebony magazine, 1983 maybe. Her and Jim Kelly on the cover of that joint when they had their competition, and she beat Jim Kelly, Muhammad Ali's wife. And she also was trained. She also was a security for she was Muslim, and she was security for like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. She was security for those guys when they was on her watch. She also was real close to little Mike Jackson, her and Michael Jackson. She was close to the Jackson family. You know what I mean? She had a little story when she said, you know, she was saying that Mike had sent Jermaine over there to get her. She was somewhere. I think Barry Gordy or Barry White. Barry White, one of them is her godfather. So some type of they was at a gig over there. Little Jermaine, Mike sent Jermaine over there to tell her that he wanted to see her. So Jermaine was like, my brother want to see you because his brother like was infatuated with Muhammad Ali's wife. He just liked her like that. He was in love with her. You know what I mean? So uh he was begging her to go over there and whatever. And she was like, she was busy. She said, I tell him I'll come over there tomorrow, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? They was like, young kids to her. So she said, Jermaine was like, man, he gonna put me out and he ain't gonna give me no more money if you don't come. So she was like, all right. So she went over there. She said she ain't get out that jump. She went over there. She said, I think she said she ain't leave till like 9 months later or some shit, or 6 months later, some shit like that. I don't know. 3 months later. I don't know. They kept her ass there. Mike, she said Mike and them wanted to go somewhere skating or some shit. She snuck them out at night and took them skating. She made masks for them. All of them, all him and his brothers and shit made masks for them to wear. And they went to the skating ring like and was skating all night and shit till like 4 a.m. and snuck back home. And she said Mike's mother seen them pulling back up, sneaking back in and shit. And she said, I knew I was in trouble with Miss Catherine. Boom, Miss Catherine said, I seen y'all sneaking in here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, y'all got to check that shit out. It was a good one, though. Or they on the jiu-jitsu tip now? Damn, jiu-jitsu. They on the jiu-jitsu tip now. Okay. Okay. CMB said they say Tick's gonna be bad this year. Y'all heard what they y'all hear that? Crockett said he just started smoking 7 years ago. Crockett high and might be lying too. Crockett high and might be lying. Crockett high and he might be lying too on that shit. They wrestled at school and they took them over now. Now they want to grapple. Got you. Got you. Let me see. Yes, quick. Butch House was a good dog man. I talked to Bobby McKay on Facebook. He told me all about Stu Flower. Okay, Butch House, Butch House, Butch House, Butch House, Butch House, Butch House. Where I hear that name from? Butch House, Butch House. I just heard that name recently. Butch House. I just heard that name recently. Butch House. But anyway, they are insane at wrestling. My son is the fastest pinner in the Northeast, 6 seconds. Salute. David Carradine and Chuck Norris were Shaolin monks. Come on, Crockett. Come on, man. Crockett has a bitch. Tony Crockett has a motherfucker. This motherfucker said David Carradine and Chuck Norris were Shaolin monks. Even if, look, that shit sound funny as a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if it is true. If it's any way possible that shit is true, it's still funny as a motherfucker to me. David Carradine and Chuck Norris is Shaolin monks. Oh shit! I might. Let me see. Yeah, Ben. He seen Jeep and Homer too. Butch House. Butch House. Oh, that was Schoolboy video. Schoolboy video. Schoolboy. Yeah, Schoolboy video. Yeah, I seen that jump. Butch House jump. He said, yeah, the motherfuckers was lying about that match. He said the motherfuckers trying to say Jeep was getting ready to go over the wall. He said, man, that motherfucker, he said, man, he don't like the way they be saying that shit. He said the motherfuckers, he don't like the way they said that shit. And they said, I think he said somebody, I don't know, hold up. I don't know. Whoever and something about somebody pushing themselves over on the nose and all that type shit. I heard him. I heard him. I heard him. I heard that show. I heard that show. Um, what else was he saying? Because a matter of fact, I heard the show to where as though I started digging into some of the shit, some of the dogs he was talking about. Until I started digging into some of the dogs that he was talking about till I seen, I think Gonzalez, till I seen Gonzalez nigga, it did somebody named the dog after that Chigga. When I start seeing all that nigga and Chigga, I hauled the ass. I said, oh man, I'm up out of here. I'm up out of here. At first I was, I was dabbling and I was rolling and I was interested and I was seeing and I was seeing, I was understanding. And then son just hit me and said, whoa, Gonzalez nigger, and then Chigger. They went to Chigger and this and that. It was just too much for me. I said, all right, let me get up out of here. So that's what happened on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what happened with me on that one. He doing good. He doing good. He sent me a message last night. He sent me a message last night. He doing good. I sent him the link this morning. He must be busy. I sent him the link this morning. So he must be busy. Yeah, that was one of the hardest scenes in that movie, I think it was Into the Dragon, where him and Chuck went at it. He fucked Chuck up. That was one of the hardest scenes in that jump. When he fucked Chuck up, uh when he fucked Bolo up was another hard joint. When he fucked Bolo up, because Bolo was like that. Bolo was like that. Bolo got a son too, if you know what I'm talking about, Crockett. Bolo got a son too. That's I think he in martial arts too. You remember Bolo? Bolo used to fuck niggas up, but Bruce fucked him up, and he fucked Chuck up ass up too. Hey, but no, Crockett. Who was the white boy in that movie though? The white boy that basically, the white boy with his karate. You know, it was Bruce. I think Jim Kelly was in there too, and it was a white boy too. It was a white boy in there too that was kicking and shit, was kicking and doing this shit too. Who was the white boy in there with them? It was all three of them was on the same side. The white boy was tough too. The white boy was tough too. Who was he? You remember him? Bolo was on Bloodsport. Man, Bolo was on a lot of things, nigga. Bolo was on a lot of shit. And I'm pretty sure he was into the dragon, like I'm saying. At the beginning, nigga. He at the beginning, that nigga fought Bruce at the beginning on Enter the Dragon. He fought Bruce and them on the beginning. He fucked a couple niggas up. He killed the nigga out that jump. He killed the nigga out there. The white boy beat Bolo up. So that's who ended up fighting the white boy. Was that the white boy was fighting Bolo at the beginning? Did I knew the white boy was fighting? I know Bolo was fighting at the beginning. Okay, the white boy ended up. The white boy threw sand in his eyes or some shit. I think the white boy threw sand in his eyes. Salute, Top Show. I think the white boy threw sand in his eyes or something. I wonder if I want since we talking about. Oh, hey, she was talking about Bruce too. She said they knocked Bruce off too. They said Muhammad Ali wife said they knocked well his ex-wife. I think it's his ex-wife. I don't know. But y'all look it up. It's on dialogue, all the dialogue. And I posted it on my post joint. Y'all could get through it today or whatever, whatever. But anyway, she said them people knocked off Bruce too, and his son. Said they was after that, they was after Bruce too. They knocked him off and his son. That's what she said. She said they couldn't talk to Malcolm no more after Malcolm said shit. Malcolm said some shit about JFK, and the leader banned him from talking. Everybody from talking to him, and banned him out the joint. And they wasn't nobody supposed to talk to Malcolm no more. And so that's why Muhammad Ali and his wife couldn't talk to Malcolm no more. And she said, you know, he ended up dying. You know, he ended up. They never talked to him again. But she said she was always cool with his wife, like Betty Shabazz. They was always cool talking to each other after that. And it wasn't that they said they loved him or whatever, but they was true to their shit, and they had to play by the rules. If they talked to him, they would have got kicked out. They said Malcolm might have took it a little personal though. They don't know. Let me see. Yeah, that's what he said, Tony. Something like, yeah, when he said that. Boom, boom. That lady was kicking some things. Hey Tony, did you see that? Did you see the post with the little girl riding the horse at the rodeo? I know you say you be watching that shit anyway. Man, she was riding the fuck out that horse, man. That shit was fire to me. That's why I posted it on the joint. You say you be watching them joints all the time? Man, them little kids riding them motherfucking horses like that, yo. She was like a natural. She loved that jump. And she was trying to make her try and be like her father, I guess. So she wanted to do shit like her father. She was happy as shit. And I salute that horse, man. That horse, because that horse, all that power, and it didn't try to do that kid dirty. It didn't try to do that kid dirty. That was a trustworthy horse, yo. I mean, I don't think that took balls. I don't think I would have let my out. That's wild. What you think, Tone? That was a good horse. That was a good horse letting the kid do that. And actually, that horse wanted to compete too. That horse wanted to compete too. That horse was a good horse too. It wanted to compete. It liked competing. It liked doing that. It didn't seem like it had no malice towards, like, how you see them joints, some of them joints be still towards the wild out there joint. Even when they racing, you see them boys them joints be like bucking a little bit. Tony, the funniest shit I seen though, if you check them rodeo joints out, they had the big girls, the big girls riding the bulls, the big girl event. Man, some of them girls was getting their head knocked, man. Their head was hitting the bar inside the joint. Them joints start getting the buck, and what? A couple of them girls' head hit the bar, and and they act like it wasn't nothing. Yo, I seen a couple of them big girls. Man, the bull was jumping up and down before they left him up. They was holding on to it, and that jump was jerking their head, and the girl head hit the bar. Boom! Man, knocked her hat clean off. She ain't changed. Her grill didn't change or nothing. She was like that shit happened plenty of times. Hey, yo, man, you gotta peep it. You gotta peep it, man. It came across the algorithm. Man, the heavyweight girls was riding them bulls, man. Them motherfuckers was jumping, man. Them girls' heads was hitting the bar and everything. Boom, boom. And they was acting like it wasn't nothing. Remember Bruce flipped over them boys after he beat Bolo up in the beginning. That was a stunt, man. Same dude kicked the sign, kicked that sign, no chinks. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Top Shelf, but that but since you talking about him jumping, oh, you said that was a stunt man. Okay, but since you talking about him jumping, that was one thing it brings when you said that it brung up something that she said. She was like that Bruce was into gymnastics and shit or whatever. And she said that's what made him. She was like that was the shit that separated them from all them other people. She was like that gymnastics shit. She said he started being able to jump over niggas' heads and shit. She was like he was jumping over niggas' heads with this shit and all that. And she said that type of shit when he was doing that, she said that's the type of shit that stepped this shit up or whatever. But she said them people did him and his son dirty. You know, he got a couple sons. I think is his other son still living? I know it was a Brandon Lee and a Jason Lee. So he had two sons. Did both of them sons die? Because you know they said they was after him. It was like a they said it was like a they was some shit he did. But yeah, no, that's how I ain't to go back to the never mind, I ain't gonna go back to that. Nah, I am gonna go back to it. That the nigga dog shit and all that. You get one nigga, all right? You get one nigga, but when you start keep on doing nigga dog, and start saying chigga dog and black nigga dog and all that, you're doing too much. So even if the dogs is good, don't know. I can't salute that. I can't salute that. It's bad enough that I like nigga Toby dogs and the other, but when they start doubling down and saying chigga and different shit like that, you all the way fucking up in my book. To me, you doing other things. So that's where I was with it, with that shit. So it's something that must have let it's something must have led me to see that shit. That's why I ain't even finished looking at the shit because I be when they be doing his interviews, Schoolboy be doing good ass interviews. So when the motherfuckers get on there and talk, because I like Mr. Gray too and all that, but I be having the laptop out and some of the dogs when I hear him talk about, I just dabble through the pedigree just to see what they talking about. So you're gonna run into a nigga here and there or whatever, but it's usually that same nigga shit. But then they start doing the when they start doing too much of the shit, I'd be like, hold now, hold now. Y'all having too much fun with that shit now. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. I'm just reading that shit. Um, no, not on this one. In the small car, I would have to know. I would have to know ahead of time who gonna come up and send them the shit before they come up. It might be something else that I could do to allow people to come up, but I don't push all these buttons and shit like that to do it. It's me still not getting my swag down with the technical shit yet. But yeah, this joint, the small car, usually I gotta already had an invite in, send it to the motherfucker before the show, before I get on live. If I try to send it now, shit, it ain't gonna let them come up, I don't think. That's a good pump fake move though, Mr. Williams. That's a good pump fake move. Acting like you want to come up when you know damn well I can't bring nobody up on this one. Acting like acting like you want to come up now. or acting like you know nigga when I got the big cop. Yeah, all right. I got you though. Salute. That was a good one. Good. Hey, can I come? Hey, can the panel anybody come up on it? Like like you want to come up, son. I'm just fucking with you, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams says Fred is Fred Williams. That is. I'm talking to Fred. grilling on grilling on the patio again. I wonder how many people. Let me see. It's gonna be some good weather today. Good weather, good weather, good weather. This killer, these killers show making me come out on Wednesday, wet work Wednesday and shit. This for Killer. You know, and I know you know that told this Killer shit right here, wet work Wednesday. Salute Killer. And he don't even be out this bitch on Wednesdays. He don't even come out on Wednesday. He got us opening up shop, riding the rail, talking shit, and he ain't even out on Wednesday. Salute Killer, wherever you at. Salute Kansas. Next time I bring the big car, boy, I want next time the big car come out, I want y'all to come up and talk y'all shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. Just come up here and let me ride. Let me ride with y'all. Let y'all ain't even gotta talk to me. Talk to the chat, talk to Boom. Just run this shit. Just get up here and run this shit. Eric, and start doing that more often. Take the wheel like it's yours. Even when you want, you know what I mean? Hey, Toyo, hit me on the joint. You know, especially y'all niggas that's reaching out anyway. Hit me on the joint if you got suggestions for the show, like you know, talk about this Toyo or talk about that. And I'm gonna do it. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna do it. So send in what you want to talk about, bro. And if I ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna tell you why I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna come on and tell you why I ain't gonna do it, especially if somebody says some old crazy ass shit, bro. So play with me, I'm gonna play with you. But anyway, hit the fucking joint, right? And like if you say, because you know, sometimes I ain't gonna be coming on. Y'all niggas say, come on, you know, hit the joint, hit the fucking email and let me know. Come on and shit. That way I won't be bullshitting when I come out. Y'all said come out. Y'all said come out. You feel me? Bring the big car with them. Do this. Boom bam. We ain't got no gifts and prizes for nobody yet. We ain't got no gifts and prizes for nobody yet. But that might be in the future. You know, we definitely we building a muscle. Hey, and we do dig in the pocket sometimes around here to people that come through and shit. But we ain't got no gifts and prizes yet. We don't have no gifts and prizes yet. Top shelf, top shelf. The whole community is mad about that shit. The whole community is still thinking that y'all coming back for real, for real. We motherfuckers is still hanging on the thread that them niggas be back. Them niggas coming back. Them niggas be back. I was trying to holler at you last night. Nonstop said you was asleep. I was bothering you last night. Nonstop said you was asleep. I was calling the fuck with you last night. Nonstop said you was asleep. I was talking to him early, and he said he was gonna go over there later on. I called back and said, "You over there yet?" He was like, "Nah." I was gonna talk cash shit. It was probably a good thing that you was asleep, because I was on my best bullshit. You probably was gonna end up smacking me upside my head again because I was gonna talk shit. I was gonna talk some cash shit to you real quick. I don't know what I was thinking about. I said, man, I'm going to talk shit to this nigga. I'm gonna go call this. We'll see what the fuck he talk. Well, uh, Big Tim, salute. I ain't even see you, Tim. I ain't see you, bro. I ain't never had TikTok or Facebook either. I heard that's how the numbers run up when you got all that shit. They say, Toyo, you'd have been ran the shit up if you had TikTok and Facebook, nigga. You'd have been ran the shit up. I said, man, I don't know if I'm built for that type shit. I'm still a rookie. Man, I don't know about that type shit. Them, them deep waters. TikTok, Facebook. Boy, that's deep waters. That's deep waters, man. Deep motherfucking waters. Man, shit. Also, too, though, while I was digging into that house shit and all that shit, something led me up to them Colosso dolls, too, Ben, if you still in here. That Colosso says Collazo. And I seen that. That's familiar. So it led up into that shit. Also, Mr. House said he never lost. And that nigga said that shit. That nigga said that shit so nonchalant. Top Shelf, I don't even know if you heard that shit. Slim, that nigga said that shit so nonchalant, like, yeah. He ain't even say it. Mr. Schoolboy asked him. Mr. Schoolboy said, yeah, you never lost, right? That's how they did that shit. You never lost, right? He said, yeah. First, hold on, I can't even get this shit right. He was like, yeah. So you never lost, right? And I think he was saying something else about something else. He said, you never lost, right? He was like, nah, I never lost. Boom, boom, boom. Some babe, if you hear that motherfucker say, I say, damn. I said that I dropped the mic after he said it. That's how vicious that shit was. I dropped the mic after he said that shit. I dropped the mic for that nigga. I dropped it for him on that when that the way he hit that shit. That was like the hardest bar of 2026 right there from Mr. House when he said that. That's just the Toyo opinion. Toyo opinion. I don't know if somebody gonna top that. Mr. Schoolboy asked him, say, yeah, oh, so you never lost, right? He's like, nah, I ain't never lose. Hardest bulldog bar of 2026. Salute the workers. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I mean, who is this guy? I mean, hey, salute. The fuck what you talking about? I did hear that. Oh, now you're gonna make like you don't no idea about them Colosso joints that I'm talking. Colosso, you know about him. Did he have some staff in him? I don't. Most likely, we all got staff in him. We all got staff in him. So I'll say most likely, Tony. Now, if he claiming them or if he paying child support for them or what? Did he pay child support for him? Or if he claimed them, that's a whole nother thing. But I'm sure he had some staff in him. Sure he had the stats and we all got it. God damn it, we all got it. You heard? And some more shit. Some more shit. That's not go there. We already know that. You heard how no. His key. Oh yeah. Quick, that was another thing. That fucking thing he said. Uh, 9 hour joint. That's that Ben Brockton shit. He said, yeah, 9 hours. 9 hours put Joker, that Joker dog and keep 9 hours. And he said 90 days. 90 days. I think 90 days was his thing. And 9 hours with the Joker dog. He said break him, he give him a 15-minute break every 3 hours on that motherfucking Jenny. Salute the work. Salute the work. Salute the work. I think I was talking to Nonstop about that. I was like, Nonstop, this dude boo said that, woo. And Nonstop said, yeah, shit. That's how shit. Nonstop said, shit, I'll put in my work like that too. Shit. Nonstop said, shit go 4 hours and shit like that. I said, oh, so I'm listening to him. I said, damn. I said, man, that shit hit different like a motherfucker. That's a whole motherfucking that's more than a keep. That's a whole fucking that's a whole project that y'all niggas doing. With that shit, I said, man, y'all niggas do that shit, man, and then you do all that shit and then the motherfuckers lose. I said, I see why motherfuckers going home and getting rid of every fucking thing. Every fucking thing. After you did all of that and that motherfucker packing in on some crazy shit. I said, now I understand. Cause that shit hit different when you do some shit like that. When you putting time in like that with a special hound and you thinking it's special and that motherfucker do the okey doke, oh yeah, that hit different. That's different than that hit a little bit different than some other shit, man. I see why. Cause first I wasn't understanding why would a motherfucker come home and get rid of, the whole thing, everything. Like what made him do that? Man, motherfucker say shit. I looked at that shit, how he say, like he put 9 hours, 8 hours in that bitch in 90 days and all this other shit. And he get there. That's what you call with somebody doing that, I say that person is really trying to leave no excuse for the dog. That's being honest. They putting in that work to make sure that what they see, the dog had no excuse. You understand? I salute that. I salute that. That's how I look at it. I look at it like when a man or a woman put that much into something like that, um, they are trying not to leave no doors open for the dog for to be like, oh well, uh, he couldn't have, maybe he could have if I did this. Nah, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. And you're doing so much with it to where as though the performance of that shit, when you put that much into it, the performance of that project right there, the whole family is at jeopardy. The whole family is at jeopardy on that motherfucking performance with some of these guys and back in the day. The whole family is in jeopardy over this motherfucker's performance. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? That's what they saying. That's what they saying. Salute the motherfucking work, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. Ain't nothing like a peek on a conditioned pool. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. I salute to that. Salute to that, man. Salute to that. Salute to that. Salute to that. Salute to those who was able to get him there and get to that peak. Um, and when you at that peak, you at the place you're supposed to be when your animal peak. And if you know how to do that consistently, salute to you. If hey, that's what it's about. Salute. Salute to when both of y'all both are on point. Salute. I'm gonna double down on my Nino Brown shit. And when I say I'm gonna double down on my Nino Brown shit, it's cause I don't like when, put it like this, shit became weird to me when motherfuckers was saluting Nino Brown. hey, hey, I ain't never saluted Nino Brown. Some of y'all have. A lot of y'all have. A lot of youngest salute Nino Brown. I could never salute Nino Brown. And that kind of threw me. That kind of threw me how many motherfuckers was saluting Nino Brown. Y'all might hear me say this shit every so often. It be crossing my mind like, yo, shit went bad when motherfuckers start saluting Nino Brown. Like, how the fuck is you saluting Nino Brown? Like, what did you get caught up in when you was watching the fucking movie? I'm just keeping it real. What the fuck did you get caught up in when you was watching the movie that made you fucking salute Nino Brown? What, and think of all the shit that you overlooked that you had to just I guess you gonna take on the chin or take with a grain of salt. The other shit, the bad traits with the nigga. So you just gonna salute Nino Brown, huh? The same motherfucker that at the wedding, I think he picked the little girl up when they start banging on him. He picked the little girl up and start ducking behind the little girl. When you seen that, you should have been trying. You should have been like knock that nigga head off. Then after that, the motherfucker ended up telling, like had no problem with telling when the opportunity came in effect. He was ready. That nigga ain't had no problem with, man, and a motherfucker salute Nino Brown. From rappers to niggas on the streets to young niggas to old niggas talking about they like Nino Brown and this Nino Brown that. And boom, man, them niggas lost me with that shit. And I look, that's when when I started hearing that shit, whenever that movie came out and I heard that shit, boy, it was wicked. It was wicked, boy. I'm trying to tell you, I was like, shit, eyes and ears open from all these motherfuckers saluting Nino, but it's Nino Brown shit out this bitch. Shit, you niggas ain't right. That shit fucked me up. I knew the motherfucking shit was gone. Then everything gone out of the motherfucking shithole. These motherfuckers saluting the wrong shit. And it's not just a little bit of them. It's the majority of these motherfuckers. We in trouble. These motherfuckers saluting Nino Brown. Man, I'm just telling you where I was at with it, bro. Shit. Or sometimes we be saluting the wrong shit, man. Sometimes we be saluting the wrong shit. I'm still here, y'all. I'm rolling up. It's Wet Work Wednesday, killer style. People don't surprise me anymore. Yeah, that shit never stopped surprising me, Ben. That shit never stopped surprising me. I don't know, man. Like that shit surprised me, that Nino Brown shit, but like shit still ain't never stopped surprising me. Like even far as I'm gonna tell you shit like yam heads, yam heads. I thought the yam heads would be gone, but I thought the yam shit, the yam heads, like you ever think about that? Like how it became new yam heads and shit. You know, how it became new yam heads. Like how what made a motherfucker after they seen a whole generation of yam heads and what happened to yam heads and what made a motherfucker become a yam head after that first wave of yam heads. After that first wave of yam, after that first wave of yam heads, what made what made what made that shit keep on going? Like what made the new yam heads come in effect? What the fuck is going on? New yam heads. What the fuck? Shit never stops surprising. Never stops surprising me. It never ceased to amaze you. It never ceased to amaze you. You're golly. Ben said he don't surprise him. Ben said he seen it all. A lot of my homeboys like that too. A lot of my homeboys, every time some shit that be surprising to me or be like them, they always, yeah, man, shit, that shit, man, that's how that shit is. That's how it is. That's their whole thing. When something, whatever go down, whatever, man, that's how that shit is. That's how that shit is. So that's basically just like saying, man, shit don't surprise me. That's because they saying that's just how that shit is. I'm still one of the motherfuckers that be saying, wow, sometimes. Wow, god damn. Wow. Any of y'all seen Floyd Mayweather's sister? I ain't know that he had a sister that's boxing. They was talking about her lately. They say they jumping the celebrities now. The celebrities ain't safe when they go out. They say they jumped Ice Spice in the McDonald's. They jumped her in McDonald's, and they stabbed somebody else up or fucked somebody else up somewhere else. Say the celebrities ain't safe no more. The people saying they tired of the celebrities faking. They try to get to them every chance they get. They tired of the celebrities faking and shit. They, oh man, this shit is crazy. Y'all heard Tony with the PSA. I choose not to care, man. Just stay out my way. Got no patience for it in 2026. Tony said, "What her slow ass doing at McDonald's?" Man, you know, no matter how big the motherfuckers get, you gonna have a taste for some McDonald's. McDonald's nasty as shit. We all know that. But man, you know if you don't get McDonald's in a long time, motherfucker gonna have a taste for them fries or something. Especially abroad. She gonna have a taste for some hot fries. I told y'all niggas that shit when we was talking about the meals, taking girls out for 5-star dinners. When I say, man, them hot fries in the middle of the night go a long way. You niggas trying to take them out for 5 stars and shit, and y'all all dressed up and shit. Don't nobody want to mess up nothing and everything. You ain't getting no pussy, nigga. That was a show night. Y'all on some show shit. Y'all boom boom. You think you getting pussy because the 5-star restaurant and you dressed up, she dressed up. Nah, niggas ain't trying to mess shit up. None of that shit different, uncomfortable, or all that shit, all that acting going on. You gonna be gunning. You gonna be gunning when you go get them hot fries and don't give a fuck with y'all. And y'all gonna get some hot fries from McDonald's late at night, whatever. You know you gunning. You know you gunning. You might have already gunned. Let's go get some hot fries, baby. Or you gunning. There's gunning involved with the hot fries. I try to tell you, them hot fries go a long way. Salute. Salute the McDonald's hot fries. You can't beat them. I'm sure it was hot fries involved in why she getting jumped and why she at McDonald's. I'm sure it was she had a taste for some hot fries or something. And some type of, you know how them girls like some sauce or some shit, dipping her fries in some sauce and shit, whatever. And they caught her ass. They caught her ass. They caught her ass. You know them pretty girls. You know how you gotta move right. You gotta move right. You gotta move right. Steak and shake, steak and shake, steak and shake. When it first came around this joint, it was man. The line was crazy for like about 30 days. 30 days, niggas was steak and shake like a motherfucker for like 30 days. And then after that 30 days, man, you couldn't pay a motherfucker to go steak and shake. That's one of the things we do talk about. I start knowing the things I start y'all noticing the things that we all it's some things that we always talk about when we come out. We're gonna talk about some type of dog, some type of way, some women. We like women, dogs, and food. That's what I know we be talking about in this bitch. Women, dogs, and food. You motherfuckers gonna say something about some women, some dogs, and some food. Y'all definitely gonna say something about them three things. Yeah, pretty girls got to know how to move. They got to definitely know how to move. They got to know how to move. Some of them don't be knowing that. Some of them don't be knowing that. That's when you see the ones that don't know that, Tony will tell you what to do. When you see the ones that don't know that, it's just like looking at. It's just like when you see the ones that don't know how to move. Tony know what to do when you see those. They'll love you once you show them how to move. They'll love you. It's a good thing sometimes to show your sisters how to move. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a good thing when you show your sisters how to move sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. you start doing. I ain't gonna look when you like, especially like you one of them that motherfuckers like, especially like y'all getting older and shit like that, older like different mentalities, mentality of women going gonna approach you and shit on different things. Um, they're gonna be fishing like a motherfucker too, right? So you could already tell when they fishing that they like the way you move and move. And usually they just want to learn how to move. They want to learn how to move. And if you share how to move, it's a respect type of thing. It's more than the other shit. Just showing the motherfucker how to move go a long way, and it's more than some other shit. Motherfucker ain't even tripping off you and how many girls you got. None of that type shit. None of that type shit. The nerve of them trying to when you showed them how to move. You understand? Salute. They wouldn't even do it. Salute. You get it from Toyo, holler back. And then you go, Tony, give him a job. There you go, Tony. I tell you, Tony to tell you, I ain't even, I ain't know Tony was gonna tell you, but so I threw it on Tony. I know Tony know how to tell y'all, though. I know Tony know how to tell y'all. So, but I ended up running my mouth anyway. Oh, let me see. But wifey, even if she hear me, we to the point she don't give a fuck about my bluffing ass. She don't give a fuck about my bluffing ass. That's where we at with it. I've been with my people since the teens. I've been with my people since the teens, since the last year of my teens. So ain't nothing she ain't seen, ain't nothing she ain't heard. So this shit ain't nothing new. I'm tame, just the tame down version. And she the type motherfucker say that nigga bluffing like shit. That's what she'll say. She'll say that nigga bluffing like shit. That's what she'll say. Salute to her though. Salute to her. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? We be scratching the surface on history. Tutorial. Salute, Wolf. Salute. You already know, Wolf. Might give you a good plug last night. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Tony. Ain't that some wild ass shit though, Tony? Ain't that wild how shit be happening like Tony? That shit seemed like it was scripted or some shit, Tony. Cause like, you see how that shit went down, Tony? That shit was crazy. I was over there from the beginning of the joint, right? I had went over there, saluted and everything was in there. And then I just came and brought the car outside and started talking to y'all for a minute. Whatever I had off my chest. Ooh. And then when I went over there, it was a whole, a whole party over that bitch. It was a whole joint over that jump. Shit, they even saluted Big Toy over that motherfucker. I said, God damn, what I done walked into. I walked right into it. I was just as surprised as you, Tony. I was just as surprised as you. They had me bulldog blushing over that motherfucker. I hauled ass after bulldog, after the motherfuckers had me bulldog blushing, Slim. I like to be bulldog blushing. That shit, bull. But I hauled ass. Cause I said, I'm gonna tell you, I know. I was like, oh shit, let me get up out of here while it's good before it get ugly. Let me get the fuck up out of here. So shit, hey, let me tell you, it's fucked up with us sometimes, right? Because that's bro up in here. Cut it out, salute, salute. It's fucked up with us out here sometimes. With me personally, right? We've been so fucked up. This shit we went, then whatever path we went through might have been so fucked up. Like, just A lot of times, yo, motherfuckers like me, you don't even know how to accept a motherfucker saying something good to you. That shit make you, that shit be making me feel uncomfortable, make me feel a little like crazy. Like I say bulldog blushing, but like that shit be making me feel like I be looking around, I be like, what the fuck? So it make me feel different. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It make me feel strange or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like motherfuckers saying some good shit about you or saluting you or shit or whatever, whatever. It, it, it it's something like it's annoyedness, like it's a paranoid shit, like something must be ready happen. I'm just telling you, it's a fucked up thing. It's a fucked up thing about me doing it. But like it's like, okay, something else, something. It's like almost like I treat I treat peace like peace is like, let me see. Uh, you like when happy times come and shit, motherfuckers smiling and shit, happy shit, something ready happen. It's like it feel like your back door, you leaving your back door when you smiling too much. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Motherfucker and motherfuckers like so boom. What I do, I immediately my natural reaction is to check everything. To check everything. As much as I can check everything. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bam, bing, bing, bing. Boom, blam. Prepare for whatever the fuck, as much as you can for whatever the fuck getting ready come. But salute, man. Salute to them brothers. They had me bulldog blushing over that motherfucker. They said, yeah, salute Toyo. Go over and check out the channel. Run that nigga up. I like that shit. They was like, run that nigga up. Salute, Big Mike. You already know. Quick say, I thought it was a collab. Right. That shit seemed like a collabo joke. Like them niggas hooked that shit up on oh, dude. It seemed like we hooked that shit up on the back streets and son. That's how it seemed like. I was like, that shit seemed crazy. Boom, boom, boom. But nah, man, that was some genuine shit. I ain't look, I was some genuine shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on. That man just felt like saying that shit. I don't know. Then you up peeking out the blinds and checking the locks. Right, right, Tom, right. All that shit. Fuck is going on? Motherfucker start giving me cookies. Motherfucker reversed it on me, told he start giving me cookies and shit. I ain't used to that shit. Motherfucker start giving me cookies and sugar and shit. I'm usually passing out cookies. Y'all usually tell me, stop giving out cookies. Motherfucker gave me some cookies and shit. I said, oh shit. Motherfucker gave me some cookies. There you go. He late to his own motherfucking party. That motherfucker late to his own party. Killer in the motherfucking building. Killer is in the motherfucking building. Killer from Kansas. This his motherfucking show. Wet Work Wednesdays is his shit. And that nigga show up late. But I know he a worker. He must was just, putting in work. Putting in work. Nigga, I was putting in work. Roll it up then, nigga. I got mine already rolled up. Roll it up. Damn, Tony, y'all got a cop crashing out in y'all city? Hey, y'all stay aware too, man. Stay aware of these technical things, yo. Stay aware of these technical things. Shit, so much weird shit happening, yo. It had me looking up shit, right? Had me looking up things, right? Weird shit was happening, right? Weird shit was happening. So I started looking up things, right? So I say, how a motherfucker track you, right, and be looking at you and all that shit, and be like have just following you around and shit, and have you on like on the screen somewhere else. You know, I know law enforcement could do that shit, but like my slow ass. Man, these motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers, these man, it's technology out here, yo. I'm telling you. And your phone to start overheating and shit for no reason and shit. Battery going dead for for no reason. Wild shit happening, right? Wild shit be happening. But yeah, man, y'all gotta be aware out here, man. Because people got money and they do things like the little weird motherfuckers. They buy little spywares and wherever they getting this shit from, they got that shit, yo, and they be trying to get niggas. They be trying to get niggas. Ain't no telling what they doing. You did. So y'all gotta be aware of that type shit. I'm telling you, it's out here. It's out here. Motherfuckers is turned up. I'm telling you, shit never seems to stop surprising me. Not stop. It never stops surprising me, and I'm realizing I'm out the loop like shit. Like how important keeping in the loop is. Like I feel like I'm 20 years behind. Like how the fuck I don't know that motherfuckers can do this shit and it's nothing. And it's shit crazy, yo. And then on top of these motherfuckers saying they gonna let motherfuckers have psychedelics and all this shit and this and that. So you gonna have motherfuckers out here playing different movies in their mind, on different shit, playing different movies in their motherfucking mind, and with this technology going on, man, this shit is boy, hey. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Salute, salute to the good people. Salute to the good people. Uh, salute to the good people, man. Salute to the good people, man, that stand out the way, that look and surviving how you can. Surviving how you can. However you surviving. Uh Salute to the good people. That's all I can say, man. Salute to the good people. Um, they come in all sizes, shapes, and colors. Sometimes you'll run into them, be right around them, and don't know that they one of the good people because of something fucking movie that's playing. So all you can just do, man, just salute the good people. You wanted to salute the good people. Salute the good people. Hey, no matter what the fuck happened at the end of the day, y'all remember Toyo said salute the good people, bro. No matter how Toyo gotta act, no matter what you see or whatever the fuck might happen at any time. Y'all remember, I'm telling y'all though, Toyo saluting the good people. I salute the good people. No matter what the fuck, how the fuck some shit gonna ever play out. Yeah, y'all know I'm saluting the good people, man. I posted a I posted another thing y'all might want to check out on my post shit. Some funny shit. Y'all probably already seen it. It was happened some years ago, 6 years ago. It was a bunny rabbit. It just came across my algorithm though. It must have been Easter time down Florida. And the bunny rabbit, whoever was had the job as the bunny rabbit out on that particular street that day, for the holidays, whoever was getting that little bit of money for being the Easter bunny out there. It was a white drunk dude out there that started fighting on the white lady, punching on a white lady or whatever. So the Easter bunny ran over that bitch and got the clutching with the white boy, right? Bop, bop, bit, bit. Got the clutching with him, right? I seen that shit. I was like, oh shit, salute the Easter bunny. Boom. So I posted the shit on my joint. I liked it, right? I was like, yeah, salute the Easter bunny, man. I liked it how it went down, right? Boom. So I posted this shit. How about as soon as I posted this shit, part 2 came across my algorithm. Part 2 was the news people coming and they interviewed the Easter Bunny dude, and he took his Easter Bunny hat off. He took the Easter Bunny hat off, and it was a black dude. And the people was interviewing him, and he was a hero. They was like, yeah, you did a good thing and all that. He was like, whoa, yeah, I seen it and I doable. Man, when that interview, when the people seen that interview, he must have he was wanted for carjacking and some more shit. He was wanted for carjacking in New Jersey and Florida. They was like, oh, we got him. There you go. Oh, we got him. Man, I said this hey, that's wild as shit. But see, that's how the shit be. The intention, okay, the natural instincts of this dude in the Easter Bunny joint. Oh, he was a hero, that the good Samaritan, good dude, salute the good people. He helped out the lady. He just didn't see that as right. Helped her out. Boom, clutched with the white dude. I'm saluting him. Boom, boom, boom. But his path has led him to be carjacking and some more shit, armed robbery and some more shit. So it was wild as shit. But I ain't take him down off the post. I saluted him. I saluted the act of what I seen. It was just sad that I seen the part 2, but I was like, it's real though. It's real. In the moment, I'm saluting him. He was good. He was a good person. I don't know why he carjacked people and did the armed robberies. I don't know why. I but I seen the good shit that he did. Salute the workers. Should be wild. Should be wild. But yeah, I posted that up there just in case y'all want to check out them little posts I be having on there. The post be all right, so y'all check out that post. It's a funny joint. Easter Bunny clutch. And Tony, you was laughing at my Ricky Tikki Tavi cartoon that I used to watch when I was young. Did you see it though? Did you even type it in and see it? Did you even see him fight with the Cobra? The Cobra was ready to bite the little white boy on the leg, and Ricky came up and saved the day. Boom, boom, boom. But Ricky went in the hole with that Cobra. They was worried about Ricky because he grabbed on that Cobra tail, and the Cobra dragged him in the hole. And then the storyteller say, "Shit, not even the mongoose should go in the hole with the Cobra." Hey, fire! It was fire. So you be worried about Ricky. You be like, "Yo, damn, he went in the hole with the Cobra. He gonna get fucked up in that jump." Hey, it's been so long ago. I don't even know. I know he alive. I know he must have came about the hole, but I don't even remember. But Ricky Tikki Tavi. Now I don't know, because nowadays when I'm older, this how wild shit is too. Nowadays, the same shit I was watching when I was young, yo, you could go back and watch different things now, and you see all this different messages in that bitch that you ain't see when you was younger. You be like, hold up, I ain't know. Now I can see that this is in there and that in there. You ain't noticed that shit when you was young. And then you go see how the motherfuckers like, and they was putting shit in cartoons and everything, little hidden messages, little things in different movies, different shit. And it was just going past you when you was young, but it was hitting you in your subconscious. But if you watch some of that shit now that you older, some of that shit will be obvious to you. It'll just be obvious to you, like, oh, what the fuck, this shit, blown. Ricky Tikki Tavi. RIKKI TIKKY. No, RIKKI TIKKI TAVI. And see, even when I went back and checked that out, because it came across my algorithm, that's why I've been talking about it lately, because some type of way it came across my algorithm. I was like, oh shit, I remember that. And I was hoping when I looked at it, it wasn't going to hit me with no dumbass messages in there. I kind of sniffed some of them. It was some in there, like you gonna see certain shit, like you got, you'll see certain shit in there that you can see, like oh. But like yeah, the whole aspect. I was a young kid watching it. I was just into like the fact that the mongoose could beat a cobra. Like I was just fascinated with that. Like the mongoose was like actually fighting the cobra. It was his ops. Like he was, and they was really like and it was the speed. No, I was just into that shit. Solo, salute. But that Ricky Tikki Tavi, now that I'm older and I'm saying that Ricky Tikki Tavi, that shit might mean something. What the fuck is a Ricky Tikki Tavi? That might even mean something. They had little kids watching that shit, saying that shit might mean something. But look, when you don't know, like I told y'all about, when you don't know, you really can't, like if you don't know, how can, if you don't know? Shit. But now that I'm older and I say that shit, that sound like some funny shit to keep saying. Like, what the fuck is that they had us keep saying? I date two Latinas. Them bitches was racist. What y'all smoking today? Killer. I'm on some Candy Kush. It's okay. I'm on the pie hole. I'm on that motherfucking pie hole, killer. I feel you, Solo. I feel you. I feel you. You should. I feel you. I feel you. I would. I would have probably. I would have smashed a couple more times. I would have smashed. I would have smashed. I would have kept smashing. Once she did that and apologized, I would have kept smashing it till she curved out, till she realized I just wasn't fucking with her no more. I would have been smashing till she left. I would have kept on boom, boom, boom. But you did the right thing, because my dumb ass would have they would have got me if I kept doing that somebody type of way. They would have got me. But my dumb ass would have kept smashing. She apologized. I would have kept smashing. Like fuck it, I ain't kept smashing until till she realized, oh, this nigga just smashing. He don't give a fuck. Yeah, and it'd been a different. And it would have been a different type smashing too. Some good. It would have been all me good. It would been some different type smashing going on. It just turned into smash party. But is it safe to say when my brother Solo come in, Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone in the building? Is it safe to say that? Is it safe to say that? That's what I want to know. Is it safe to say when Solo come in the building, Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone up in the building? Can I say that part? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is that what it is? Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone. Smoking on that presidential 3-in-1 killer. Yeah, Tony got that presidential over there. You ever heard somebody say, "Oh, he good, but what they say? He good, but he got clock up his ass. He good, but he got a clock up his ass." So how is you good if you got a clock up your ass? How is you good if you got a clock up your ass? Can somebody tell me that? Oh, he good, but he got a clock up his ass. How you good if you got what did that statement mean? Anybody know what that statement mean? Oh, he good, but he got a clock up his ass. How is he good if he got a clock up his ass? I'm just shooting the shit with y'all. Just shooting the shit with y'all. Some of y'all might have heard something like that a couple times. Some of y'all might have heard that. Oh, he good, but he got clock up his ass. Is that a curse statement? Is that's a, you can just say that's a curse statement? Is that a curse statement? He good, but he got clock up his ass. Is that a curse statement? Okay. So they'll say rough. Okay, rough jump. Y'all watch Big Scratch. Man, he break down the bloodlines like a champ. Big Scratch, salute Big Scratch. Yeah, he break them down. He break them down. Ben said trash bags don't scratch. So the clock just needs to be shot. I mean, what do you say? The clock just need to be short. Okay, it seemed like some boys heard it before. It seemed like some boys heard it before. What about this one? And Bulldog talk though. What it mean in Bulldog talk when the motherfucker say, "Yeah, you ain't been in these neck of the woods. You ain't been in these neck of the woods. You ain't been in these neck of the woods, have you?" Or some of y'all might heard it as, "You been in these parts of the water?" Yeah, we out here now. We out here now. What they talking about? What they talking about? Here, these parts of the water now. What are those parts of the fucking water? What is that neck part? What is that neck of the woods? That neck of the woods and that part of the water. That neck of the woods and that part of the water. Y'all might have heard that too. Motherfuckers talk their shit, don't they? They say a dog can smell the fear on a man. They say the dog can smell the fear on a man. They say the dog can lick you, lick your body, lick your feet, and when they licking you, they by licking you, they picking up they picking up your emotions. They picking up your emotions by licking you. If you sick or anything, they picking all that type shit up when they licking you. Uh, I guess that's coming from the people that lived with the dogs in the woods and shit like that. They talk, they get real with it with the dog, living in the woods with the dogs. Shit, the dogs knowing when they sick and shit like that. You know, that's how you get to know shit like that. I guess you living with them dogs like that. You living with them out somewhere. You living with them in times when you injured. For them to know that, I mean, they animals anyway, so I know they shit super strong. But it's like a when you got your own animals, it's a bonding thing. It's just like a motherfucker knowing you injured when you part of the pack. I guess they looking on you. You know, you went out there, y'all just went out there, rumble. Your shit a little limp. One of your cousins or something might come over. I guess one of the other motherfuckers in the pack might come over and lick on your leg or some shit, help you out or some shit. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know, but yeah, they be saying it's a lot of that with the dogs be on different shit with that. The deep end will drown you if you're not ready for it. Killer. That deep part, you'll get drowned in the deep part. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And when you in certain necks of the woods, when they say the neck of the woods, you lost, you ain't never been there. Looking around, don't know where he at. He don't know about these neck of the woods. He looking around. He looking around. He don't know where he at. He in the he in the neck of the woods. He don't know where he at. He looking around. He in a different. Let me see. That red cell shit. I did hear them talking about that red cell. I think Mr. House, I think his name, he was talking about the red cell. They used that red cell shit, whatever he was talking about. That's what Pops put me on that red cell. That was way back in the day, that red cell shit. I got out the red cell. I got out the red cell shit though. I got out that red cell because it's I noticed with my thing, what I was doing, the red cell was running mine. The red cell, the way I was putting the things together, the red cell was making mine run. I identified it to the red cell. Boom. So I transferred that up out of there. But it's other boys that still I still could have used it and just adjusted it, but I felt some, I felt other things besides the red cell. And I never went back to the red cell though. But I did used to use red cell a long time ago. That was because the old man told me about that shit. He told me I ain't know about it. But that's how things go. You find out about how something somebody school you in on, and that don't mean you gotta stay with it. You, when you get that's the part that got you to where you can get your own experience and own knowledge. That's what we was talking about yesterday. How I was saying, like, sometimes you you sometimes you just go get there, whatever, and then the adjustment happens. The adjustments happens after that. Your first shit, like you getting shit from older people and different knowledge and different aspects from other people. So you going out there on all that shit that they gave you, a mixture of all that shit that they gave you, listening to them and all that, and then you go and then you get to see with your own eyes, and then you start making your own formula by adjusting theirs and from what you seen, and you still could use theirs, but it might be adjustments like far as levels of things, or times might have changed to where as though you had better products or better access to better things that could get you that's more efficient for you. So and then you just adjust accordingly. Basics 101. But you salute what got you there to get the observation, to get the data. So even if it is outdated information, even if it is old school shit, it got you there to get some data to get your hands to start working now. get you start to knowing some shit. Sometimes motherfuckers go out there on that first go around of doing things with the information that the people that gave them, and it don't work out for good for them, and they immediately just say that everybody was lying to them, and they go looking for the next group of motherfuckers to regurgitate their shit. And you're gonna go through the same fucking process. It's got to be some adjustments. You know, the motherfuckers ain't lied to you. They told you their truth in their time when they was doing it, their yard, this and that. They ain't expect you to just say, just you lose your fucking common sense and shit, which means motherfucker, go do what you gotta do and then adjust accordingly. Don't start snapping and shit and call the motherfuckers lying, say they set you up and this and that, just automatically start chopping at motherfuckers. No, nah. Thinking that you was supposed to be go out and conquer the world the first time you go out with some information for somebody, now you supposed to be a world beater or some shit like that. Now you mad at the motherfucking world calling everybody lies and shit. Cut the crap. Cut the crap. Cut the crap. And some motherfuckers get stuck in that shit for stuck in that type of mode and thinking for years and years. Don't meet the BTK in the woods killer. Dogs, let me see. Dog sense of smell is wild. They smell sickness and changes in our body. I think I read somewhere that they can smell through each nostril independently. Salute, Tone. Mad Doctor, salute. My rock is going out. Sad, sad to them Lakers, man. The playoffs. They talking about the playoffs. The playoffs. People act like they don't even like Luca no more. Who played tonight? Who played tonight, Tone? Big Hill when you Big Hill when red blood cell count is anything over 55%. The blood is so thick the oxygen doesn't travel good in the body. That is why red cell and RBC is important to know. That's This is why red cell and the red blood count is important to know. Salute. I agree. I definitely agree. I did my adjustments. I did my adjustments. I just got rid of the math. Like I said, I could have kept using the red cell, adjusted it. It just was running my shit hot. I could have did the adjustments, but the other part of the shit that I liked what other shit I was doing. So, and I got schooled in on some other shit. So, and it went good with what I was doing. So, in other words, what I'm trying to tell you is, it's a way to know the numbers without even looking at the numbers. It's a way to know the shit before a motherfucker write the book. So what I'm trying to say in another language is, I was saying the same shit you saying, but I was saying the same shit you saying. If I wasn't saying the same shit you were saying, it should have been no way you thought I ain't know nothing about no motherfucker what the fuck the shit was doing, what the fuck the shit was doing. But I appreciate the breakdown. I appreciate the breakdown. It just feel like you was trying to school me in like nigga, like you would say, you know, it's just me. Like you say, nigga, this woo, nigga, I, I. Y'all gotta stop acting like maybe it's just me, but I be taking it like if a nigga don't say the shit the way y'all want it to be said, that you think a motherfucker don't know some shit. That's what I be feeling like. I be feeling like some of the times when I be saying shit, you know, some of the responses be like, is you thinking that I don't know because I'm saying this shit or some shit or whatever? Is that what you getting out of? I don't know. Don't mind me. Y'all know how I get sometimes. Y'all know how I get on my what y'all call grumpy old dumbass shit. But yeah, I be reading certain shit certain ways, and I'm just keeping it real to explain to you how I feel about certain shit with motherfucker. Sometimes I swallow the shit like, oh, what this motherfucker think I'm dumb or something. Boom. I usually just swallow it and let a motherfucker think I'm dumb. But but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't swallow. That's all. That sometimes I don't swallow. So Detroit playing. They lost one game tonight. Game two, home must win. Oh shit! Hey, I remember. I remember. When Top Shelf and them was on. You remember when Top Shelf and Nonstop was on Bulldog with Bo, and they had they had they had Madison Parker on there, Mad Dog, Madison Parker, and somebody in the chat, somebody in the chat said something. They broke their somebody in the chat said something, asked the question, and Madison said, I want to know if whoever said that, I want to know if he knows what that means before I answer it. Before I answer it, I want to know if he even knows what that means. Man, the nerve of some of you motherfuckers, man. The fuck you mean you want to know if he know what it means? The man asked you the motherfucking question. The man asked, these motherfuckers be quick to put on a big hat, man. Quick to put on a motherfucking big hat. And that motherfucker, that nigga did that shit naturally. That nigga did that shit naturally. That was honest, genuine shit. That's how he felt. That's how he felt in the moment, and it just came out. Like, who the fuck is he? Who am I around that's talking like that? You couldn't have anybody in the chat that could be saying anything like this. Who is he? Does he know anything? Man, get the fuck up on out of here with that shit, man. Answer the motherfucking question, man. To get the fuck up on out here with your big head ass on out of here, man. Yes, yes. That's why. See, I'm gonna tell you. That's what I'm telling you. If them type motherfuckers come, that's why I salute the people, the legends and the old school niggas that do come through here and get on the mic with me and shit like that and talk and shit. Cause man, it could get crazy in here. Cause y'all know how I am. I don't claim to know nothing, and niggas could know way more than me. But I will say some shit to where as though I don't give a fuck who it is up in this motherfucker. It could be the legend of all legends up in this bitch. And shit can get ugly up in this bitch. So I'm sure, you know, don't expect too many special guests around this motherfucker. That's what I'm really trying to say. Unless they're gonna be thorough motherfuckers. Come at their own risk, goddammit. Come at their own risk. You feel me? Some of them that slid through and everything been coaching. Cause you know I really am a good, you know, I salute the good people. I'm a good motherfucker, but like, man, shit. Motherfuckers come through this bitch, start showing off. We gonna show off right with them. Give a fuck who they is. Give a fuck who they with is. So might not really be getting a whole lot of special guests around here and shit. And y'all already know we all got gifts and prizes and shit. So shit, it's usually just us. It's just the workers. Top shelf in this bitch. Top shelf in this bitch. So that's plenty enough. And the old other motherfuckers that come, pops plenty enough. That's all we need. Pops in this motherfucker. Whenever he come in, that's plenty enough. Boom, boom, boom. And Bo lived down this bitch. Uncle Bo lived down here. He come out when he want to. And that's who I want to be getting money for. I want to run up the money for them. When J-Bo and them come through here, boom, boom, when y'all see J-Bo on the panel, or anytime, man, Cash App type shit, man. When Pop's in this bitch, Cash App type shit, man. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there, keeping it real with you. That's how I feel. Like if you can, yeah, we out here doing what we do, boom, boom, whatever, entertainment, whatever, laughing at us, whatever. But like, you know what I mean? What type niggas is y'all though? So you support motherfuckers, whatever. We got, let's get it crack. At least for our people. Salute to y'all. Y'all do me right. But like, far as guests that be over here, me being able to have people over here, like they gotta get something. You know, they gotta get something. They gotta get something, man. The other people get a people shit. The other people get a people shit for sure. I see it. And I even don't. When I'm over different places, I throw shit up. I slide what I can, even if it's $1, $2, whatever. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna do no faking this shit like that, acting like a motherfucker like don't like the change, don't like this. Yeah, everybody like it. And boom, boom, boom. If you feel like kicking it, yeah, it is appreciated. And support all of us over here. And like I say, and if y'all niggas, if y'all whatever y'all doing, I told y'all I support y'all shit. And my fucking email is out there for y'all get in contact with. Or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Chop it up, whatever. Do as much as you can, you know. Look. So yo, I got these I got this going on. I might need a little, you know, you might I'm donating whatever I can. People didn't put it out here, did that. I shoot shit out. Boom, boom. Now, with that being said, that's just, you know, we're gonna throw that part in the financial part, that type thing too. Threw that part in there, that's all. We can move on. Let me see. For y'all niggas, they go Toyo asking for some coins again. Fuck y'all niggas. Asking go Toyo asking for coins again. Fuck y'all. Let me see. It be talking to anybody that could watch your video. One day you might have 10,000 subscribers digging into your archives. Salute, Tom. What the fuck is this nigga put up happy faces for? Ben, 4 of them in a row. Mike said going over there and check out Big Hill. Some of y'all might get offended, but they in the ghetto over there. He a good dog, man. And they keep it real. Baby's like, baby gave warning and all, like, yeah, you might get offended over that, but damn right. Fuck it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's the good part. Let them know early. That's good. That's good promotion. That's the best promotion. Yeah, you might get offended, You know, let him know early. Might be that motherfucker might be saying anything over there. You never know, but he all right. He all right. That's cool. That's cool. There come some of them start because they said that that's good promotion. Because some people, I think I got a couple new subscribers anyway off of that. But they're gonna slide through. You know, I don't know if they're gonna stay. Tony, we don't know if they're gonna stay, Tony. But they'll come peak. They might come peak. Motherfucker gonna come peak. Most of them gonna say, "Oh hell no." Nah. Motherfucker gonna look. They gonna come past. They gonna come past the project. They gonna see the turn. Come there. Oh hell no. Nah. They gonna be like, "Oh hell." Some of them gonna be like, "Oh hell no." Nah. I don't know what the fuck Mike was talking about. hey, hey, salute to them too. Get the fuck on. Salute to them too. Speed on. They gonna come in because it's one way in, one way out. So they ain't even gonna. Once they realize that, they should realize that first before they get halfway down and realize they gotta go all the way down before they got. Some of them gonna turn around in that first parking lot where they realize they might get a whiff of it in the first parking lot. Be like, man, nah, hell nah, and turn the fuck around. They probably call Mike and everything. Man, why the fuck did you tell me go down there? why the hell did you tell me go down there, Mike? Hey, salute. Yes, sir. Deep waters. The that neck of the woods. Motherfucker, that neck of the woods, them parts of the water. Legend, legends come through this bitch. And don't motherfucker legends that come through this bitch, it might leave out a regular motherfucker. Motherfucker might come through there. That's how it be. You gotta be a real legend. You gotta be a real legend. You gotta be real legend, man. Come down this motherfucker. Boom. You might fuck around, come down this bitch and leave out a regular motherfucker. you might come down this bitch and leave out a regular motherfucker. Shit. You doing good if you come through here as a legend and you leave out a legend. Shit. You doing real good if you come through here as a legend and you leave out a legend. We gonna treat you nice. We don't got gift surprises. They told me put up the cookies. They don't let me give out too many cookies. They say don't give out too many cookies. It's rough down here. It's rough down here. This ain't the cookout. The cookout is where we feed everybody. We feed everybody over with Samurai now. We with the Shogun Army. When I'm with my brothers, we feed everybody. Everybody come eating our plates for free and shit. That we do all that over there. But in the projects, motherfucker, shit. Down here in the projects, the legend slide through, you might leave out a regular motherfucker. Salute, killer. So really, we only got. I don't know y'all know all the people that came through, right? That y'all might call legends and shit like that and all that type of shit. I'm rolling with the workers. So whoever y'all want to put up on the ball that we got down here so far. All I know so far, like all y'all names on the wall, all our names on the wall, but like top shelf and pops. Top shelf and pops is the first two to come to mind. I Is they the only motherfuckers that's on the wall as the legends so far? I mean, other motherfuckers came through. Like y'all tell me before I put up that, but I know Pops and Top Shelf up on that motherfucker. Now we done had motherfuckers come through here, boom, and before I put them up, I would ask y'all go ahead and say it or whatever. To who, if y'all say the years, then it'd be carried with a certain respect around here. But Top Shelf and Pops, and y'all can take it from there and tell me what y'all want to do. I gotta be scared, shoot out the names, we'll put them on the wall. And if shit start happening, I know y'all thinking how shit might start. If shit start happening, that's all right. One of y'all to say, man, get his ass up off the wall. And we go with that's how I go too. We'll say that shit too. You know what I mean? Because you know how we is. You know how we is. They up there on the wall now. So you ain't gotta be scared to say the names out if you want to say them. But I put them up there on the wall. Boom, boom, boom. Because you know damn sure when we get to rocking and rolling, a motherfucking name can get cut off it, and y'all just be out there saying, take that motherfucking name off the wall. so we gonna keep it like that, keep it real. So that's why I'm jumping off with Top Shelf and Pops. I'm gonna jump off with Top Shelf and Pops right now. Salute, bro. Salute. I see you. Who's that? K-Show? K-Show? How I'm supposed to say that shit? K-Show. Salute. Salute the workers. We're Killer said, Toya, salute. Yeah, you know all our names up there. We the workers. All our names up there, Killer. But you know what I'm talking about, the elders, you know what I mean? The elders that, you know what I mean? Big Unc, Top Shelf, we got Pops up that motherfucker. And like I say, that was just what I said. Y'all shoot out y'all's. I ain't gonna be greedy. Y'all shoot y'all shits out. Shoot y'all shits out. Cash. My fault, my nigga. I'm fried. I like the cash. I like cash. I like the cash. Salute cash. There you go. Salute cash in the motherfucking building. Salute. Salute. Yes, sir. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. We just shooting the shit. We just shooting the shit. Shooting the shit, man. We salute the workers around here. We salute the work and we respect the work. You know, that's all. That's all it's about. We salute the workers around here. You know, the salute button is the we call that shit the salute button. You know what I mean? And other than that, if you salute the workers and you're a worker, man, even if you ain't a worker, you just salute the workers. Hey, that's all. That's all we do around here, bro. And we talk about all types of shit. We talk about all types of shit. Big Mike put all nighters in the PJs. Put them up on the wall. Put them up on the wall. Put the twins up on the wall. All right, that's what's up. Put the twins up on the wall. Got you. Twins up on the wall. Mr. Garcia, Tony Wade. Put them up on the wall. Mr. Garcia, Tony Wade. Tony Wade on the wall. Schoolboy on the wall. Salute, salute. The legends. We putting our wall. We putting out the workers is putting up we just decorating the lunchroom, the Bulldog lunchroom. You know, we just decorating the Bulldog lunchroom. So we got Schoolboy Garcia up on the wall. We got fucking GHK up on the wall, and we got Pops, Top Shelf, and Tony Wade. So far, I like that. I like that so far too. I like that so far. Let me see. Garcia, Pops, Top Chef, Garcia, Tony Wade, GHK. Yay! I like that so far. It's off the top. Off the top, five brothers, five brothers off the top. Okay, okay, okay. I'm smelling you. I'm smelling you. I'm smelling y'all. Smelling y'all. Top of the morning to all. Hey, I'm gonna put Fat Bill up there too. You know why Fat Bill? Fat Bill, y'all don't remember Fat Bill came through the projects. Y'all don't remember. Y'all don't remember. Y'all don't know if y'all remember Fat Bill came through the projects. Remember, Supreme went and got him early in the morning. Early in the morning, too. Gotta put him up on the wall. Because Supreme woke him up. It was early in the morning, Slim. And he actually came through. Remember, he said, what he used to call me? He said, Big Lolo, Big Lolo. Instead of Big Toyo, he thought it was Lolo. Big Lolo, salute Big Lolo. Remember, he came in saying that. He came in saying that. I was laughing like shit. That motherfucker said, Big Lolo, yeah, yeah, yeah. He said, I rock with Big Lolo. It was, I was like, God damn. It was, he came in on fire, though. He came out on fire, but he was saying Big Lolo. Salute, Fat Bill, salute. Yeah, put him up on the motherfucking wall. Put Fat Bill up on the motherfucking wall. And he went down there and party with Top Shelf. Put him up on, if he could party with Top Shelf, he could party with us. Put him up on the motherfucking wall. And you know if you put him on the wall, you got to put Mike Dan up there. Fuck it. Put Mike Dan up there too. Shit. Put him up on the motherfucking wall. We talking now. We got a wall. We talking now. Cut it out on the wall. Non-stop on the wall too. Goddamn right. Non-stop on the wall. Put his ass on the motherfucking wall. He said put the boxer. The boxer. Oh, who, Jack Johnson? You got to be talking about Jack Johnson. If you're talking about Jack Johnson, put him up on the wall. You must be talking about Jack Johnson because you John Johnson. Killer. Let me see. 5-1, you already on the wall. You ain't in the legends, these legends, but you on the wall with us, man, Doc. You working just like us. You working just like us. You're a worker just like us. You ain't over there in the legend status. Motherfucker, you working just like us. You on the wall though, man, Doc. You definitely on the motherfucking wall, 5-1. Even though I ain't see you write Toyo over there up in Detroit on the wall, I've been told y'all niggas write Toyo up on the motherfucking wall. Last year sometime, I ain't seen Toyo on the wall yet over in Detroit. It's all gravy. Hey, Link, salute. Link's in the motherfucking building. Salute. Another worker. Y'all finished passing out cookies? Y'all finish out passing out cookies? Then we got them all on the walls. Y'all still putting, let me see. Yes, Jack Johnson. Okay, Jack Johnson. There he is. Jack up on the wall. Yes, sir. Hey, Tony, that interview with Mr. House too. Also, Tony Carver got another job. Tony Maurice, every time motherfuckers, them old motherfuckers start talking about Carver, he get another job. Man, I'm starting to think that motherfucker was them peoples, man. That motherfucker now, they say he had a job as what house say he was working at? House said he was working where house say Carver was working at. And this schoolboy told him about the beauty salon. But House said he was working where the fuck House say he was working at? He got a whole nother job. House gave him a whole nother job, yo. Man, that nigga had like 14 jobs, yo. Ain't no nigga got them type jobs unless he a fucking CIA type motherfucker. Or, man, I'm just talking outside of my neck, but man, we talking about history and shit like that. Man, this nigga was like what the fuck was he, man? This nigga was a beauty salon motherfucker. They say allegedly a sheriff in one town. I don't know, border patrol. I don't know, some shit. I don't know, man. And man, what's the other job? Used cars, man, or some shit. Used car sale, another shit. Then all of this, then he's still selling the Bulldogs too and doing this in the Bulldogs. Hold the fuck up. And it was something else. Pharmacy, I think it was a pharmacist. Man, y'all got it. Is y'all peeping all the jobs they saying he had in the different old men that bumped hands with him, and the jobs they be saying they be having different jobs that they say he must tell them niggas. He must be lying to them niggas or something, or telling them, yeah, I do. I think the nigga was a pilot, a pilot and some more shit. That nigga he was, and the jobs be so different. The jobs be so different. Like they don't be matching up. Nigga was DJing and shit, DJing, beauty salon. This nigga did it all. This nigga was in the beauty salon doing women's hair, they say. Some type of border patrol, something to do with the sheriff shit by the border, some shit, something to do with law enforcement down there. Man, it's at least, man, I'm telling you, what's the other one, man? Man, I can't remember. I lost count of these joints, man, but it's like, what the fuck? He said he a worker. He a worker. Might have been half Jamaican. Man, that motherfucker, man. Killer said he had Bulldogs and white broads. Yeah, all that shit too. With all that shit, the Bulldogs, the broads, but man, they say all types of shit, man. And then different areas. It was like different areas too. Man, it had to be two Maurice Carvers, man. They can't be talking about the same Maurice Carver. It had to be two, three Maurice Carvers, man, doing all that shit. Or he was doing a lot of lying about his jobs too. Yeah, he was sitting in the military too. I think he was sitting in the military too. Oh man, these motherfuckers, boy. Mad Doctor on the wall, quick. He on the wall anyway. All of us are on the wall. But Mad Doctor ain't nowhere near the mother. Man, don't throw Mad Doctor out there like to put him up there random them names we talking about. We ain't playing with them names we put up there now. Them ain't no names that we playing around with now. Like you want to slide Mad Doctor up random. Mad Doctor down with the workers with us. He up on the wall, but he with the workers section like us. Whole different section, man. Whole different section. And hell no. Nah. Hell fucking no. Nah. Don't keep on making me get on say that shit about Mad Doctor. He already over here with us. He know that. Mad Doctor, tell him stop trying to put you over where you ain't supposed to be at. Killer probably talking about Jack Johnson. Man, you must be behind us, Tony. He already said Jack Johnson. You fried now, Tony. Usually you don't. Usually you don't be behind like that, Tony. You could grief. Could grief, Tony. Yeah, he been said Jack Johnson, Tony. You fried now. I ain't never this the first time me seeing you fried like that. You you almost sound like me on that one. You was you almost said you was way back. You was way back, motherfucker. You said he talking about yeah, Killer probably talking about Jack Johnson. Motherfucker, that was that was far back. That was far back, Tony. That presidential that that presidential cross you just made. Oh, you said nah with the Bulldogs and Bunnies. Not Carver. Nah, he talking about Carver. He talking about Carver. Carver Pimp game was down too. Yeah, Carver Pimp game too, Tony. Yeah. I just ain't want to say all that shit, but like, yeah, since you dug all in there and try to say that, but with Jack, nah, he talking about Carver. Carver had the broads too. They said Carver had the broads too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That nigga had all those jobs, man. This nigga, see, you to soup this nigga up quick. Quick, you to soup this nigga up quick. Now this nigga talking about a legend Toyo, 94 to '04. Hey man, dog, get your ass the fuck up out of here talking about you a legend. Stop fucking playing. See that quick, you done got his ass talking about he a legend. Put him over there. Put him over there. Put him over there with top shelf both of them. Man, if you don't get the fuck up out of here with that shit, man, go fuck our motherfucking our wall up. Go fuck our wall up. Gonna fuck our wall up because they gonna be saying we got a fake ass wall. Fuck that shit. Man, don't be putting them over there with the motherfuckers. Don't be putting them over there. And he got the nerve to try to co-sign that shit, try to say, yeah. He got the nerve to try to say, yeah, put me over there. I'm a legend, 94 to '04. Man, we already heard what your uncle said. Your uncle was over there in the chair. Your uncle was over there and said, man, you started crying. Your uncle said you started crying when they took your dog to the party and you started crying. You started crying and shit. Man, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, the nerve of you. I thought you was gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? You already on the wall as far as the workers. Nigga, oh my goodness. Then you gonna try to have the nerve. Like you ain't know that nigga was joking when he said put mad like you ain't know he was joking. You try to say, yeah. You said, yeah, it did try to put out the times from '04 from 94 to '04. Then you're gonna put up the fucking times from 94 to '04 like it's this nigga actually put in a motherfucking from 94 to '04. Man, if you don't get your bum ass up out of here, man, get your bum ass up out of here, yo. Fuck is wrong with you, man? And I told you I ain't even want to do that. But I ain't want to do that. But you get your bum ass up out of here, man. The fuck up on out of here. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Uncle have Alzheimer's, bro. Yeah, you know you can't. Man, what the fuck ever? I ain't even listening to you. I ain't even listening to you. I ain't even reading your shit no more. They could read it. They could read it. I told you get your bum ass up out of here for even saying that shit. For even saying that type of shit. He said, I ain't leaving, nigga. You ain't going up. You ain't going on that. You ain't going on there by them legends either, motherfucker. You ain't going by them legends either. I don't give a fuck if everybody else here say put him up there. I don't give a fuck if everybody here say put him up there as a legend. Yeah, all right, shit. I sleep in this motherfucking lunchroom before I let you niggas put that nigga up there as a legend. Get that bum ass nigga over. Go get that nigga a sandwich, peanut butter and don't even get that nigga no jelly. Get that nigga peanut butter or do like your boy Finesse two times. Get that nigga some syrup, no milk, and sit his ass in the motherfucking corner. Fuck is he talking about? Y'all know. Y'all know. Bring the special table out for his ass. Sit Indian style. Don't even give him a chair. Let him sit Indian style up underneath the table, up underneath the special table. Let him sit over there underneath the special table like it's his own cage. Like it's his own cage. Sit his ass Indian style and give him a bowl of cereal, no milk, up underneath the motherfucking special table. Up underneath that bitch. Well, go put him on your wall, Ben. Go put him on your motherfucking wall then, Ben. If he a legend, he got shot. Go put him on your wall. You on Ben Wall. You on Ben Wall. You on Ben Wall. You on Ben Wall, Mad Doctor. You on Ben Wall, Mad Doctor. A good and real wall to be to yeah. Yeah. Yep. I bet you it is. I bet you it is a good wall. I bet you it is a good wall. Let me see. Mad Doctor, they don't know about Bruno and J. Rue. They don't know about Bruno and J. Rue. Listen to the motherfucking. I ain't gonna say nothing. Bruno and J. Bruno and J. Rue. Bruno and J. Rue. They on your wall too, ain't they been? Bruno and J. Rue on your wall too? By the poodles. I mean, it's you Mad Doctor on y'all wall. This they wall, this Ben wall, y'all. Ben say been talking about his wall. He want to talk about him and Mad Doctor wall. So let's talk about it. So you got Ben and Mad Doctor and the poodles and Mad Doctor got his 5-1. J. Rue and Bruno, I guess. It's J. Rue and Bruno and Ben and his poodles. You gonna breathe. You gonna breathe. Mad Doctor gonna be. You gonna breathe the. You gonna breathe Bruno to them poodles. Mad Doctor, they don't know. Yeah, you gonna know. Oh, you can't forget. You can't forget Enrique. You can't forget Enrique. You I'm gonna give you Enrique, Ben. So I'm gonna put y'all up underneath Enrique. So your wall got Enrique up top, and then it come down to you. It come down to you with the Pools, and Mad Doctor with Bruno and J. Rue. That's a hell of a wall. You got and you got and you got and you got uh over there with y'all niggas. You got you need to give Mad Doctor some good shit, because even you say he's smoking on the stems and seeds grinded up and shit like that. You got the man smoking sticks and seeds. Y'all foul over that motherfucker. That wall foul as a motherfucker. You you're gonna be disrespectful and forget about Chloe. Who the fuck is Chloe? Who the fuck is Chloe? Who's Chloe? The numbers matching up. We're balling at. Whole balling, all right. Salute balling wherever you at. Salute. Oh, that's Mad Dr. Bottom bitch Chloe. Man, don't hype that nigga up. Don't hype him up, man. Don't hype him up. Don't hype him up. Go live, man. Doctor, go live. Go ahead and take over, man. Doctor. Go live. Go live. Go live and go ahead and talk your shit. I know Ben gonna go over there. Niggas gonna be over there hiding at you. I'm on my last L any motherfucker way. Take your bum ass and go live and talk about your wall. The store too far away. Oh shit. I ain't catch the last. I did. It was two PBK shows. Did y'all? It was two PBK joints that I didn't see. Did y'all see any of them? Like, was they fire? I missed a couple of them. I missed a couple of them. I think it's two of them I missed. Y'all seen any? Y'all seen that shit was fire? We already talked. Blue Boy joint. What else? What else? Who else was out rock? Hump. It's hump day, so Cat Brothers on tonight. You know that joint gonna be fire. You know they gonna be talking they shit. You know they gonna come power pack. We ain't heard nothing from them since last week. I mean, what we heard from since Saturday. You know they gonna come power pack tonight, Wednesday. Y'all know they gonna come power pack. So it's gonna be a good one tonight, Cat Brothers. Salute the whole Cat Brothers. Four Locos is $1 cheaper. Okay, you somewhere else? You somewhere else? Or you found a store where the Locos $1 cheaper? Okay, okay, you move, you progressing then. That's $1 in your pocket. That's $1 in your pocket. That's a winner. That's a winner. Make like it's the same price and slide that dollar in your pocket. Slide that dollar somewhere. And then you know you going 2, 3, 4 times a day. Shit, that's two, three, $4, $5 a day. Don't touch that shit ride. You creating a monster. You still drinking. You still drinking your shit. You still paying the regular price. Your bonus gonna be at the back end. Ohio, okay, Ohio, okay, Ohio, salute Ohio, okay, Ohio, Ohio players or the Ohio what is it? Ohio players or the Ohio? What's the other shit? Buckeyes? Is the Ohio Buckeyes? Ohio, Ohio, Ohio players, and it's the Ohio. Oh well, fuck it. I don't know where you at. Cleveland, Cleveland. What else? Whatever. Cleveland, Ohio. Um, is that what I was? What is it about Ohio? Was I talking about Ohio recently? Is that where Is that where Dave Chappelle at? Ain't that white man, that billionaire white man trying to buy up all of Ohio? Ain't that shit up there? Is that where Dave? Is that where Chappelle at? Is Chappelle up Ohio? Oh, that might be a good move for you if you up Ohio. You around Chappelle that type of way? You far from where Chappelle at? I heard he buying up a rack of shit too, and a billionaire white boy buying up the whole Ohio. You might be in the place of opportunity right now. You need to get up with Chappelle or somebody. Cuss Chappelle ass out or something. Or get plugged in. Get plugged in up Ohio real quick. Get plugged in up Ohio and talk to us about Ohio, bro. You said might as well be Detroit. You said might as well be Detroit, but you just said the store too far away, so it ain't Detroit because nigga you was at the store like it wasn't nothing, so it ain't Detroit because you said the store too far away. I feel you try to hype it up though real quick. Oh no, that's Ben that said that. I thought that was Mad Doctor said that. Killer said Ohio players. Fire. Salute. Bullshit. This shit like Alabama laws, no laws in Detroit. Yeah, I thought that was you that said this shit just like Detroit. Shit, that shit ain't like Detroit. I guess some places is, but shit, you just heard him say the store far away. So it ain't like Detroit. That nigga be getting it in Detroit. Let me see. You might could, you might could make the football team out that bitch, man. Doctor, get your shit together. But they told me you only 29. But they told me really that you only 29. Get your shit together. You might make that Browns team out that junk. You say you was fast and shit. She told me you was 29. No, she told me you don't like nobody know your age and shit because you be looking old and shit. But yeah, I know you 29. She told me. So you probably could make that Browns team, man, while you out there, yo. All you gotta do is make the he said I coach now too, yo. Well shit, hey, have you can get a check. Have you can get a check, nigga. Have you can get a check. Salute the workers, man. The numbers was matching up. Shit, it seemed like we've been out this bitch all day. I don't know how long we've been on though, but like salute the workers, man. The numbers been matching up. Y'all already know. I still got this little last piece I'm smoking with y'all, man, but y'all already know. Been trying to get him a ticket back to Detroit. Been trying to get him a ticket back to Detroit like he's stuck out Ohio. That man ain't say he was stuck out Ohio. That man ain't say he was stuck out Ohio, man. I feel you though, Ben. You try oh yeah, there they go. He trying to help out his boy. Salute that, salute that. Get out y'all business. I feel you helping out your boy. Salute that. No, salute that, Ben. I feel you trying to help out your boy. Salute that. You know, and he on your wall. Salute that. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping off that. Salute that. You trying to help your boy out. Salute that. My fault. My fault for getting in y'all business. The poodle, you need them back anyway. The poodles and shit. You gotta get your yeah, fucking right. Let me see. Anybody gonna say anything about anything else? Any does anything before we roll out or anything? Anybody chat? Throw something else out before we roll about it. Here, get your shit in. Get your shit on then. I like that too. We got a nice small wall with some legends on it. We ain't even got it rack of motherfuckers. I like how we kept it short and sweet. Ain't go too far. Yeah, I like that. We got our wall still countable for us. Our legends. It was a good one. Salute. I liked that. Boom. I try to really make it mean something. This nigga try to slide up on there. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, another good chop up with y'all. Excuse me. Well, all right, gentlemen. Look like we wrapping it on up. Work Wednesday. Put it down. Salute, killer. Salute the workers, man. Everybody that came through, man. Much support. Salute all y'all, man. I appreciate it. Y'all already know how I go. It's your brother, Big Toyo. Y'all stay royal. I'm gonna stay loyal. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Salute to Cash. Welcome through. Salute GHK for a wonderful show last night and for showing the salute. Salute the workers, man. We up out of here. I catch up with y'all, man. Y'all be great. Y'all be great. Y'all already know. And y'all make sure y'all hit up on the Cat Brothers. I know I'll see y'all out tonight at the party at the Cat Brothers. Everybody will be there. So salute. I catch up with y'all, man. Stay royal. I'm gonna stay loyal.